Alright, well, we have scissors now. Ooh, what the fuck?
Show the day of the release.
I tell these bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. There was sniper up and I blast away. You ain't getting through me.
Alright, what's up and what's going on, my fellow Martians? Now I know today I said I was gonna do Bear With Me, but then I found this game that had very positive reviews on Steam. It's called Dead Secret. Now it's supposed to be a story-rich, investigating, psychological horror game. I don't know too much about it. We're just gonna jump right into it and see how it is. And as always, there'll be a link down in the description if you want to play the game yourself. And apparently, it looks okay. So there are multiple endings, and yes, this is actually meant to be played with like a virtual reality headset, but unfortunately I don't have one. And now if you notice that I'm looking like straight at the camera now, it's because this game defaults to my secondary monitor for some reason, and there's no options to change it. So that's how it's gonna be today, and let's start. Oh, we're going in. Alright. September 25th,
Harris Bullard
1960.
was found dead in his study 5 days ago. Nobody believes me, but I think he was murdered. This house in the middle of nowhere holds the secret. There's a story hiding here, and I'm going to cover it.
Okay.
If I'm right, there are 4 major suspects. Graham Wellington, Josie Herrera, Cynthia Peckman, Bobby Sawyer.
Bobby Sawyer. Hey, that's messed up. 'Cause
I'm
he's
not
black.
leaving until I find out what happened.
I think. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. So since this is meant to be played. Okay. So since this is meant to be played with that virtual reality headset, when I try to walk forward with the WASD, that's all it does. So we're just gonna use. We created a point and click. This is it, the crime scene. So that's the crime scene in there. I can walk up, I can look at myself. Why would I come investigate this with a broken arm? That's weird. Alright, in and out, easy. Just have to find some evidence and get out of here. Well, what's this? Small parcel tied tightly with twine. I can't open it with my bare hands. Why the hell not? Alright, whatever. Let's go into the crime scene. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah, let's go. I'm sure the door leads to a room where Billard's body was found, but it's locked. Well, why would it be locked? Wait, this isn't the crime scene. I need to investigate the study. So, find a key, I guess? Well, fine. We'll find a key. Nothing. Okay. It's a small key. I bet it goes here. Oh, yeah. Objectives. Investigate the crime scene. Well, let's go into the crime scene. Small key unlocked the door. Of course it did. Alright, that's where his body was. Makes sense. Oh, look. What's this? Alright. The Snow Woman. Adapted from the original translation by Lafcadio Aaron. An old man and his son climbed a mountain to collect firewood. It began to snow heavily, and unable to make it back home, they decided to pass the night in a small hut. In the middle of the night, the young man awoke to see that the door had blown open. A tall woman with long hair and white kimono was leaning over his father, blowing her breath upon him. When she saw that the son was awake, she said, "You are a handsome young man, so I will let you live. But if you ever speak of this to anyone, your life shall be forfeit." In the morning, the young man found his father frozen. I can't think, this is so loud. In the morning, the young man found his father frozen and dead. He climbed down the mountain alone and never spoke of the episode. A year later, he met a married, young, beautiful girl. They had children together and were happy. But the night of his father's death still weighed heavily on his mind. One night, after having a bit too much to drink, the man told his wife about his encounter with the Snow Woman. She was furious. "You promised not to tell," she screamed, and before his eyes, she became the tall woman with long black hair and a white kimono. "If it were not for our children, I would end your life, and now I will spare you for their sake. But if anything ever happens to them, you shall pay the price. And with that, she melted into the wind and was gone. It's fucking weird. What is this? It's a note with a foreign symbol on it. Underneath it reads North. More reading. Joe, dash dash. Something is after me. It's creeping around the house, trying to get in. I'm sure of it. I hear footsteps outside and creaking on the roof. It's not safe here. I'm not even gonna read that word. Ideofocal, I guess, lenses from their normal location and hidden them in my study. I sent you a package that you'll know what to do with. Check the map for the mask. As usual, X marks the spot. Harris. The sequence is west, east, north. West, east, north. Here's something in this very room, very suspicious. That'll be a great hook for my opening paragraph. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What's this? It looks like a tiny camera lens. Oh, of course it does. Alright. There's a lot of people in the room right now. I don't even know why. Doesn't turn on. Guess it's broken. Oh, of course. Record player. It's a record player. There's no record inside, of course. I'm probably gonna have to find a record. Why is it? Did this open? When did this open? It's another lens. Found two of them now. Okay. I didn't know I could open these. You close. Alright. Well, there's nothing in there. Can I get in this door? The door is locked from the other side. There's no keyhole. Okay, so there's something in here I have to find. Something about this painting makes me uncomfortable. It's very bleak. Dictionaries, language references. It looks like a lot of these books aren't even in English. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do? That was weird. What is this? One of them appears to be missing. Do I have to find that? I don't think I have to find that. What's... Something typed out here, but the paper is so far in the feeder that I can't pull it out. Then... birth feeder. Oh, another note. There's Bullard. I am Woodcutter. Your past has caught up with you. It is over. What's this? Who is Woodcutter? Threatening Bullard. Okay. But where is anything else I need? Can I? Oh, I can't open. You close. Scissors. Okay, now I can go open that thing. I can go open that thing. So we're gonna go back. Wait. Oh. Oh. Hello. What's that? There's a page from a manuscript here. Let's read it. The man who could see with his skin. In 1926, I met a man who could see with his skin. His eyes were sealed with wax and bandage, yet he remained aware of the room around him. We held up signs which he read, and fingers which he counted, even when we stood behind him. After the performance, I gave him $200 for the secret. He explained that he could see as long as some part of his skin remained exposed to the air. He described it as a shift in the wind or light breeze on his face, the subtle motion of his hair on his arm. After years of focus and practice, he had developed the ability to form mental images of his surroundings based only on the slight sensations. The man had achieved a form of ideofocus. Granted, he only had access to very narrow range of sensory information, but the result was powerful. I immediately resolved to discover the secret of his ability. Now, almost 4 decades later, I am very close. There's a newspaper clipping here. It reads, "Eyeless Joe found dead in hotel." Did someone kill him because he could see? What was that? What is that? Alright, well, we have scissors now. Ooh, what the fuck? Is that Trusty J. Herod? It was sent from downtown Grove. Okay. The parcel is tied up tight. I need something to cut the twine if I want to peek inside. You have some. Do I have an inventory or some shit? Like, is there an inventory tab? Cause I know I picked up like some goddamn thing. Oh god, there's a lot of room. K.S. Harris Bullard, a retired college teacher, was found dead in his home Monday. The body was discovered by Bobby Sawyer, who worked part-time for Bullard running odd jobs. A police investigation has concluded that Bullard died of natural causes. He was 63. Bullard moved into his home on Romper Way several years ago, but was rarely seen about town. He was a private and reclusive man who seemed to have few friends. Bullard raised eyebrows last year when a former student, a pretty young woman named Josie Herrera, moved in with him. Bullard's will, written in 1957, leaves his entire estate to his ex-wife Cynthia Peckman. Peckman will reportedly sell the house and its contents immediately. Harris was a genius in his discipline, said Graham Willington, a former colleague. The field of neuroscience is considerably poorer without him. Retired recluse, found dead in his study. Police ruled death natural. Ran errands for Bullard. Found the body. Was 5 an assistant. Ex-wife inherited of Bullard's estate. Former colleague of Bullard. How do we not already know this crap? I can't lift this stuff with one arm, even using one hand. Truck? Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I did pick up something. Did I not pick up those scissors? Like, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I picked up those scissors. Okay, fuck you. Alright, I'm pretty sure I picked up the scissors. Did I not? Yeah, I picked them up. How do I use those? Because that's the only other thing. There's like nothing else in this room. Found Bullard's for a couple of days. Oh, he's been dead for a couple of days though. Okay. So, oh, what the hell is that? Was that always there? I don't know. It's only September, but today is cold and dark. Fall is here, I guess. Okay. Now, I picked up the scissors. I know I did. No, I picked up the scissors. Oh, right mouse button for inventory. They didn't tell me that before. What is this? It's an old book. It says Quentin on the cover. Can't read that. Whatever that means. The author is. Ooh, Aaron. Let's read it. Oh, I can't read it? Can I read it? Oh, so I'm gonna have to use it on something. Alright, whatever. Where are we gonna go? There's nowhere else we can go in here, right? I can't open it because it's missing a knob. So I'll probably have to find a knob. Let's go find a knob. Yay. Back into the crime scene. Hey, you weren't on before. What's going on here? Blake Fist. Alright. That's weird. I could have sworn the TV was off before. It was. It was definitely off before. It's a joke. The sequence is west, east, north. I've taken the ideofocal lenses from their normal location and hidden them in my study. I've sent you a package. You'll know what to do with it. Cloak the map. Check the map for the S. As usual, X marks the spot. So we got that much. The sequence is west, east, north. But with what? Something is after me. It's creeping around the house, trying to get in. I'm sure of it. I heard footsteps outside the creaking roof. It's not safe here. So I have the lenses from their normal location and hidden them in my study. I've sent you a package. You'll know what to do with it. Check the map for the mask. As usual, X marks the spot. For the mask. Goes check the map for the mask. For the mask. Panama.